Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be making leg warmers out of a sweater. It's a really simple tutorial that we're doing today. Really what you'll need is a sweater, scissors, chalk, tape measure, and a sewing machine. Now the biggest thing you're going to be looking at when purchasing your sweater is if the sleeves are stretchy enough. Some fabrics aren't stretchy. You want to make sure that it's a knit and that it will stretch around your leg. Also, the thickness of it, you kind of want to go with a fuzzier sweater so that it actually keeps you warm, something not too thin. But other than that, that's about it. A long sleeve sweater is what you need, and let's get started. All right, for this video, we're going to be needing chalk, scissors, tape measure, and a sweater of your choice that you'd like your leg warmers to be made from. Now to start off, when choosing your sweater, it's easiest if you choose a sweater with a narrow sleeve as opposed to one that is narrow at the cuff and then gets wider at the top, because then you would have to go in and tailor it to become more narrow and then add elastic at the top. Whereas if you get a narrow sleeve all the way up, then you can just fold it under and sew it, which is what we're going to do today. Now when it comes to measuring how long you'd like it, just take a tape measure and measure on yourself how high you would like it to go. Today I'm going to do about 16, and that's including our seam allowance, just to make it a little bit slouchy. So you just take your measurement, and this is going to be the bottom of the leg warmer. And then up here is going to be the top where we fold it under and sew it. So just make your mark there on both sleeves and just cut straight across. And this is what we're left with. All right, now once we've got them cut, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to serge around the top and just give that a nice clean edge. If you don't have a serger, that's okay too. You're just gonna skip this step and fold it over, pin it, and zigzag stitch along the inside so it has some stretch to it. But since we have a serger, we're just going to go ahead and serge around the top of both leg warmers. All right, so here we are at the cover stitch machine. Now don't let these two machines intimidate you into thinking that you can't get this project done. It's just we have these available to us and it gives the most professional look, so we're showing you everything possible. As long as you have a home sewing machine with a zigzag stitch and scissors, you're completely capable of doing this. So what we're going to do is fold under about a 1/2 inch all the way around, and we're going to stitch all the way around. And when you're stitching around like this, whether it's on a cover stitch machine or your zigzag stitch, you don't want to pull the fabric, because that will pull it further apart and give it more stretch than it needs and give it that wrinkly baking look. All right, so throughout this process, once we cut off the arms for the leg warmers, I looked at it and it was a short sleeve and I said, oh, well, that's pretty cute. So really, if you find a sweater that you like and you cut off the arms and you like the way it looks and you want to make that into a separate shirt and just kind of recycle all of it, then all you need to do is repeat the same process to the ends of the sleeves that you do to the top of your leg warmers. So if you have a zigzag stitch, all you do is zigzag under and sew it, or serge and cover stitch. It's just that simple, and then one project, you have a new shirt and new leg warmers. Thanks for stopping by and checking things out. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to comment and leave us your suggestions and any input that you have on what you'd like to see. And we'll be sure to keep on updating things for you, and be sure to stop back. Bye.